I think United will go on to be more attacking, and City will be more a possession-based team. So let's see how it goes here today. But if you're trying to ask me what what I think the scores are going to be, I clearly think that United are going United. This is a game we don't have to lose. But I'll go for a 2-1 win for Manchester United. At the worst part, I think it's a draw. I think we are used to, as United, that our team always stands up to challenges. And this is one of the challenges that we are waiting today. Hopefully, we're going to do it and get a good result today at the Etihad. What a yellow card. Just 2 minutes on, and we have a yellow card on Grealish from Dalot. So what is a yellow card there? This referee knows very well. This is the only person I'm scared. I think this referee is going. This is the guy which I think this is. If you ask me who is going to be spoil the game, I mean, who is going to be destroy this derby? I just think the referee, because how the British League, the UK League, you guys have no. I mean, the refereeing in the UK is not doing well at all. Good ball there from De Gea, picks it up. Malaysia, put it down. Rashford. Yeah, congrats to Marcus Rashford. The Cedar concept will turn back to Rashford. Diego Delo, who plays it too. Bruno, and we miss the ball. Manchester misses the ball, yeah. I think City will play the... We shouldn't be scared of City, by the way. Be careful and go to the ball. Or go to the ball. Good defending them from United. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, we haven't settled in the game yet. Manchester United hasn't settled for the game. I can see good cross there. We just need to control the game. We need to learn how to control the game. It is important for United to do exactly that. Guys, if you're jumping in, guys, smash that like button and share the video wherever you're watching these videos from. Akeo gives a long one here on the left. And Bernard Silva. City are just so good, but it does. Malaysia, good cross. Be careful. My thinking is that yeah, but I mean, we all agree that United that we're going to have the ball. This is something which we all agree that United will have the ball. So this is not an issue. This is not an issue for Manchester United. I think the most important thing is how we manage the game. Game management will be key in this game, honestly. Yeah, for those of you who want to get some information about Manchester United, the Player of the Month was won by our manager, Erik Ten Hag, while Marcus Rashford also won the Player of the Month. That's the Manager of the Month was won by our manager, Erik Ten Hag, while Marcus Rashford won the Player of the Month. That's what we call progress in a club, in a team which we are building, guys. We have to be very honest with ourselves that Manchester United is in the process of building a team. And it will be a tough game for us, but we have to approach this game with a good counter attack. So the good news here is that Rashford is starting the game. City are playing a long ball here. I was asked by some fans a week ago that who is the duel? Who are you looking for? I'm looking for Haaland, the duel between Haaland and a certain Lisandro Martinez, because I think this is a duel that most of the football fans in the world are expecting to see, because Martinez has been criticized by many British guys. City has a counter attack here on the left. Bernardo. I don't really jog. I don't really just play with your body. Perfect. They low. I don't really rate the Jack Grealish, honestly. Yeah. That was a good ball there from Holland, and McTominay was there. Oh my life. We almost took a goal the first minute of play. Try to control the game. Keep it down. And there's something that most of you haven't taken note that Manchester United, the issue here with United, with City, they are not only a ball possession team, they are very good in pressurizing their opponent. Yeah, let's talk about Marcus Rashford. I think Marcus Rashford, he's not fit yet. And I think Marcus Rashford needs, well, this is a question. Let me put this. Let me just put it. Because we are the underdogs in this game, I'll ask, will United lose today? Yes or no? One goal. Oh, Foden had just scored. So it's just 1-0. This is what we didn't want, that United to have, that City to have an early goal. This is what we didn't want, that City to have an early goal. This is fucking 1-0 City. My images are late, so if you want to, yeah. But if you're being discouraged, guys, don't be discouraged, right? Don't be discouraged. Why? I can tell you why I think you shouldn't be discouraged. Because United, we have come to Etihad before and lost the game and conceded first and later won the game. So I don't see any reason why we should. I don't see any reason why we should be scared now. There is no reason. It's still early on. I think the way the City plays is City, they had to have read this game. City, they are not really direct. So whenever City cuts the ball, when they are on an advantage on the left or right, they would not play direct. They play in spaces. This is something that United players had to already reckon since the season started. Guys, smash that like button if you're jumping in, guys. United are down 1-0 advantage City. I think we are respecting City a lot. I think United needs to play collectively. This is the biggest challenge for Manchester United, the club, and the present manager, to build up a collective team. We are not playing collectively well, and for you to be collectively good, you need to have the right players who are confident on the ball. When you're gonna get information. You see the ball position now is 75-25 in advantage of City. When you hear people talking about De Jong coming to United, it's not because they really love the De Jong. The issue is that we need ball playing players that can keep the ball, and this is what at the moment we do lack. Yeah. So we do have, where can I watch the game? Actually, my provider didn't show the game. I'm watching it on a certain score, whatever, I don't know, and it's not even live. It's like 1 minute late. X-score, I'm not sure. Where are you from? Because I'm sure this app doesn't work everywhere. Guys, you can drop your comments below. Tell me where you're watching the game. So, I mean, I can help to tell you guys where you're watching. I'm watching it through a certain Telegram group. Or you can watch it through Telegram group. Or you can watch it through X-score. A friend of mine just gave it to me. Guys, smash that like button and share the video with others. We'll keep you guys involved if you want. I mean, informed with the results as time goes on. All right, 10 minutes to play already. Still one advantage, 1-0 to City. Oh. Good play there. United wins it, and oh. City are just very good on the ball. There's nothing. I've just asked a question which is very unusual in the channel. You guys should get involved. I'm asking if United going to lose today. Personally, I would love United to win. It's easy for me to say this. I would love United to win, but the truth is, I'm very realistic. I think if we get a draw in this game, it will be a good game. But what I'm more interested in is not really the results. So I think I'm interested to see how United can cope under high pressure. That's what that would be very helpful to see where we are as a team. But don't forget, guys, the last game we played was like a month ago, roughly a month ago, and that's not fair. Free kick here, 12 minutes to play. 12 minutes here, free kick for City. Yeah, I do have Cristiano Ronaldo on my avatar because I think Cristiano Ronaldo is a player that is a player for big games. Be careful, Haaland. Good play there by Eriksson, who kicks it away. Look, in football, there are moments like that. Football has always been a moment game. Whenever you should know how. If you can't control pressure, you shouldn't play football. As simple as that. Yeah, I didn't change the scores. I didn't change the scores. Yeah, I think the other disappointment today for this game is for those who are, I mean, those who have heard and read from is the absence of Casemiro, who had a very good game, by the way, with Brazil. And but again, you know, the issue is that you cannot change a winning team. So Casemiro will have to be patient and get his time. I mean, he had a 4 years contract with Manchester United, so obviously he's going to have his time with Manchester United. He will have to maximize it. Beran to Martinez. Martinez, so confident on the ball. Martinez. We're trying to pull in kids for tactical. No, I mean, I can explain you guys the tactics. The way United is trying to do, because City does plays very compact. United are trying to bring City out of the game in order for them to hit them either on the break or to develop their game. So that I can see that's a little advantage we do have Manchester United this year with the defense, because we have a defense which are good on the ball. Midfield is not really yet on that level, but our defense is more or less okay. Throw in here, City. Yeah, this is a Kanji guy. We're linked to a Kanji. I mean, if you have been watching our transfer information here on the video, on this channel, like we have been linked with a Kanji from time to time. He used to be a Dortmund player, and the last minute, we just heard City made a bid and bought a Kanji. Yeah, by the way, I've heard a lot. Simple, pretty simple. Perfect. Oh, do it simple. Keep the ball. The midfield. Good play there. Oh, that was a good movement. I think United will play through explosive actions, very explosive actions here. City starting from the back. I mean, this Akanji guy, I still don't know how good he is. Be careful. Good play there. Good. Oh. City has a very dangerous free kick here. Very dangerous free kick here from but Grealish, why? Grealish is, I mean, Grealish is not a bad player, but I can tell you guys one thing. Grealish likes to jump. He's always there to, you know, to search for faults. And this is a dangerous free kick here for City. This is a dangerous free kick here for City. Let's see how it goes here. Free kick here, free kick. Free kick for City. Yeah, this is the issue when you start trying to get a game and you are not really sure. Yeah, we'll be late. We'll always be late in these games because, you know, we are. So I hope there hasn't been a change in score. It's very late while we are watching the game. I have like 1 minute late. For some reason, our game is not going. Guys, smash a like on the video. Free kick here for Manchester City. You know, I think United, we still need to keep pushing on, and hopefully that we can get the right free kick here. Yeah, we're having a problem watching this game. For some reason, the game isn't. I mean, so hopefully City didn't score, which is already a good thing. Not sure about the free kick, so most of us are complaining here. Yeah, it's a bit complicated here to watch these games. I'm trying to get my head out of it to know what's going on here. I just lost my connection. So if there's any development, guys, you guys should tell me. I have to be honest with you guys. My provider didn't show the game, so I'm trying to watch it on a different game. But yeah, for those of you coming the game, it's still it's 1-0 Manchester advantage, Manchester City. So far as I'm concerned, and it has been a very challenging. Uh, uh, yeah, it's very complicated, really very complicated. Annoying, even not even complicated, but annoying when you can't watch a game and don't have to do it in a different way. So it's still, guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. It's still 1-0 Manchester United, Manchester City, sorry, and we're on the 25 minutes of game. It's a bit the game, and it's still very slow here at my point. The point, at my end, and it's we know that Tara Malasa and Delo has had the yellow cards. Yeah, and the City are clearly dominating the game. United are holding on. I think if we can do the first half 1-0, even at least, not 2-0, there are still hopes that we can get something out of this game. The possession has changed from 67 to 67 for City, from 75 to 67, which is an improvement. Yeah, and yeah, we just have issues here with our transmission, which is pin in the heart, as I must say. But as things goes, if there is any development, you guys should let us know. Sorry, guys. Yeah, as I said, City started the game with try to play, do what City are good in. You have Edison on the defense, Ake and Akanji playing at center defense, Walker at the right, Cancelo at left. Midfield, we have Gundogan, have De Bruyne, Silva, those are the three, and the attack. You do have Grealish on the left, Foden on the right, and Haaland on the right, on the center. Holland has been quiet since, in my view. I think Holland has not been what you guys expected, most of you. But yeah, United are still holding on this game. It's still 1-0 advantage. 26 minute of play. City trying to control, but United still holds on from the game. So that's where we are in this game. Copy. So let's see how if it works this way. So guys, tell me, where are you watching these games from? Because sometimes it is interesting to know where our viewers are watching from. It's so frustrating, really frustrating. "28 minutes of play. City are getting dangerous. United are still on the counter attack. Yeah, as I said, United have had already 2 yellow cards here from Dalot and Foden. Let's do it differently. I think there are many ways to get this game. Unbelievable. This is a game which more that had to be shown, but most of the channels are not only where we are, but most of the channels are not watching this game, which is true. It's crazy. It's really crazy, honestly. It doesn't have to be this way. This is a derby that we have been waiting for a month now, and they can't show us the derby, the derby. We're trying to find other means to watch this game and give you guys live feedbacks on the United way. Yeah, still 1-0. Yeah, 30 minutes to go. 30 minutes to go here at the Etihad. 1-0 advantage. I mean, City, I would say City has been more or less what City does, but they haven't been that special to be fair. So I think United we have a chance. The ideal is I just want us to go take this game till if we can resist like 1-0 minimum, I think we have a chance. We definitely do have a chance, yeah. We definitely do, honestly. So annoying, so annoying. But yes, let's try this out. Let's try this out. I won't give up. I wouldn't give up for sure. I won't give this up. I really want to watch this game with you guys. Guys, thanks for all of you joining here the channel. Sorry for this. It's just a technical issue here on the stadium. But as fans, you know, we do suffer this from time to time. And hopefully we can get the game running. But yeah, guys, by the way, we're going to... It's... Yeah, City almost scored here. 31 minutes of play. And good defending here for Manchester United. 32 minutes of play. Is that a penalty? Okay. I hope that's not a penalty, right? Yeah, guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. We have 17 watching here. Still 1-0 advantage. 33 minutes of play here. 1-0 advantage, Manchester City, guys. Smash that like button. We are back in the studio, back live, guys. We have 20 people watching this game. So jump into the... Subscribe for daily content here in the United way. And it seems there is an injury on Varane, and Maguire also has an injury, so it will be a difficult one. We'll have to restructure things. I think Casemiro will have to come in, guys. 2-0, Haaland just scored. Haaland just scored. 34-minute goal, Haaland. Haaland just scored, and this is it's a difficult one. It becomes really difficult. This is the guy I didn't want him to score, Haaland, but Haaland has just scored for City. City leading 2-0 here, and it is what it is, I did say. So 2-0 here, City. Did Malaysia? It did cross the line. It did cross the line, so it's a goal. But you guys know you need to go to the player. You need to, these professional players of today. You know the danger of the team is Haaland, right? And there is a cross and you let him move that much. Malaysia was on the ball, but unfortunately, City got the goal. 35 minutes of play, 2-0 from Manchester United are down 2-0. And guys, smash that like button if you're jumping in. We've had over 300 people on the stream. Smash that like button, that will be helpful. If you want to watch the video, you can get them on apps. So 64% are saying United is going to lose tonight, and I guess the same, that's how it's going to be. I think 64 is about, well, it's a 50-50. 2-0 down. The thing is that United, I don't know how long you guys have been watching Manchester United, but we have come to Etihad and come from behind and won a game. So this is not that catastrophic. I still think that we were coming to Old Trafford and nobody was like very positive that Manchester United is going to get a result here. For me, a draw would have been, but for me, more important is to know how the team is set up, how we build up a team and play in a more confident way. And I think most of you will agree with that as if you're a United fan. The thing with City is that when you have a team which is playing well, the goals will come with time. As simple as that. And if we score a goal in this game, it changes everything. That is what I think. I don't know what about you guys, but I think a goal, if we have a goal, yeah, that it changes really everything. That's how football is. At this level, every minute counts, honestly. Across there, and Haaland scores. Simple. That was a good goal there for Manchester City. You know, on the same hand, you can see City now are back. United are trying to control the game. I think that it is important that United should. It is important that United should play their game. I think we have been too respectful on City. This is not the case. Yeah, I mean, from just from what I'm seeing today, just as what I'm seeing now, Ten Hag has to be very careful. And Holland scores. Holland scores 3 goals. It could be a bloodbath today. It could be a bloodbath here. City has just scored another goal, 3 goals. Just very easy. I told you guys that the biggest problem with Manchester United had to be the midfield. Ten Hag has to learn the Premier League. City is the best team in Europe. This is 3-0, 2 goals from Haaland. I think he's going to score 3 today. We're just giving these guys chances to, I mean, you had to have a very tight midfield. We don't have enough creative playing style. I mean, I don't want to blame. City is a good team, but I mean, why is Casemiro not playing the midfield? We need people to keep the ball and manage the ball. This is not a team you go and play. Bruno Fernandes had to play like a false 9. Marcus Rashford doesn't have to start this game. He could come into the game. This is just, I mean, it's a disgrace, honestly. We can lose against City. Any player, but no, I mean, if we lose again 4-0, this then everything starts from 0. I mean, I know how the United fans do react, but good play there from De Bruyne and you know Haaland is very good in such a game, guys. Yeah, but kudos to City. We all know what City can do. But what I'm trying to say here, I don't know if you guys will agree with me if you're watching the game as I am, that United needs to, we are not creative. Our midfield is a hole. You cannot play with McTominay on midfield on such a high level. McTominay, it's a liability. Even if he stays like on physicality, he's not doing what he has to do. You had to add like, we had to play with a double pivot in this game, a double holding midfielder. We had to play with double holding midfielder, in my view. This is the mistake Ten Hag has done. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting that the first half will go in because it was so important in the first half. We are not down like more than 1-0. We have given them 3 goals. Then what's next? The game is over. I mean, we cannot. This is a game we have just lost. So we cannot come back from this game. That's 100%. I don't see it to come back from this game. And the smartest thing to do is to try to put players there. Casemiro had to start this game, in my view. He really did. So Lindelof has come in for Rafael Varane. So we have 33 of you who have just voted. It's Manchester. I asked the question if United was going to lose. You have 61% who said yes. And I'm ending the poll. I'm getting another poll, which is important. I will ask about Casemiro. So there's a question for you guys. I'm asking, should the poll is over? United lose today. 60% said yes. 39 said no. 61 or whatever. I'm asking a question. Okay. I'm asking a question here. I've just sent it here. Should have Ten Hag started with Casemiro? Yeah, it could get ugly, United chatter. Scared to watch. There's nothing to be scared there. It's football, but there is no reason keeping Casemiro in your midfield when you have a good holding midfielder in the midfield. And when you know the problem is for you to manage the team. The thing is that Ten Hag has proven that he needs to be respected, and he's lucky that he has got the results. But from the fan point of view, I mean, fans, we have right to criticize. We have right to have an opinion. But, you know, I think Casemiro playing a double pivot, Casemiro and McTominay would have made a difference. He would shoot. Oh. Oh. Goals gives confidence. I don't see anything in the City. For me, goals gives confidence. It's as simple as that. And so far, City are scoring. They will express themselves. It doesn't matter whatever team you play. Yeah. Yes, he should have bring on Casemiro now. Yeah, from United chat. I agree. See, guys, that's what that is. I mean, I did my lineup. I think some of you who give your lineup said the same something similar. Counter attack. I don't. I mean, we might score a goal, but I don't. I think the game is over. We cannot win. We cannot even draw this game. I don't see us drawing. For us to, for when you're playing against a team like City, you know they are better on the ball. They are playing at home. The whole public is there on them. You need to see how to reduce this to number 4 goal, 4-0. Very easy. I think it's a record today. I think they will give us 5. If United doesn't change, we will take more than 5. Ten Hag will, I mean, they will be hard on Ten Hag today. He needs to understand the team he's playing. He needs to understand the team he's playing. And this has nothing to do with Lisandro Martinez. Nothing. Only an idiot would blame Martinez. You're playing against a team and you're trying to play on the same level with the team. That's the problem. You're playing against a team which, you know, the team is well drilled and you're playing the same team the same way. I think this is I mean, it's not a problem that Ten Hag that we are losing against City. It's not Ten Hag's fault. It's, I mean, but the approach of the game, we approached it really wrong. Really wrong. When you're playing against City, you cannot play the way you play normally. You need to manage your game. Yeah, you can say we cannot even pass properly from United Channel. I agree, United Chatter, I do agree, but this is not the issue. When you start conceiving goals like this, you lose it. You lose it. You know, this is just the first half. Ten Hag is going in for a record now, and we can go into this game. And I mean, there is no Maguire to blame. The Casemiro is on the bench. It's not that if he came to if he was there, we'll be winning the game. But I think we started this game. The lack of concentration. For me, the holding midfield is everything. You don't have to lose that ball. The holding midfield is everything. If you don't have a holding midfield, we talked about this 50 years. I mean, 10 years since Ferguson went. Since when we had Carrick, we did not have a team. We do not have a holding midfielder, and this is a problem. You can see it here. If we lose now, there is a hole in the midfield. McTominay will run, but he won't contribute. We can't even pass properly. That's okay, I read that one. But this is what is the I mean, I don't know if you're watching this game, if you're watching this game properly. The problem here is not us losing. The problem is that we cannot. In-game management also is needed. In the halftime, you need to bring in. Casemiro. You can see. I mean, Fred, our midfield has to be tight. If you guys remember the game which I think we drew with Chelsea last season, that was the last game that that Carrick was as temporary manager, right? The reason we didn't lose that game is because of the midfield. The reason we didn't lose that game, it was because of our midfield. You cannot go in playing against City and your midfield is that open. United fans are leaving the stadium again. It doesn't make any sense. And then I mean, the manager will get criticized properly, and he will listen. He has to take the criticism. How can you? I mean, the biggest criticism he will have is why is he keeping Casemiro on the bench? Why is he not giving Casemiro? When you buy a team well, we're in halftime here, guys. When you buy a team or a player like Casemiro, you need to give him playing time. You cannot spend money on such a player and start doubting him playing, on saying he needs to get into a club, a team. This is where all these elite managers get things really wrong. Really, really wrong. I think it's I mean, there is no, see, there is no disgrace. There is no anger losing. Anger losing a game, it's normal, but there's no anger. Someone saying United, why we are losing in City. City is better team than we are. That's 100%. But the question here is not City. The question here is the way Manchester United are approaching this team, this game. And this is what I cannot support Ten Hag in this one. I think Ten Hag, I'm not talking about Ten Hag because I made a video and said in difficult times, you need to back Ten Hag. And that is true. But we need to accept that Ten Hag technically he's up. I mean, this is not Ajax Amsterdam. We don't have those flair players. We really don't have any of them, honestly. And Ten Hag needs to get that in board and know already that our players, we don't have the players to play the game he wants to play. Not in all games that United will be playing flair football because we don't have the players for such a system. You know, for those who didn't watch the game, I think they're happy wherever they are because this is not what we expected. You start a game, I will say this again. Yes, we have had a light injury. We didn't take it from Varane, yes, but that's not the issue. The issue for me personally, and I would like to hear what you guys think. Guys, smash a like on the video if you're jumping in. Please smash that like button so we bring in more fans because it is hard. It is easier. It is really important that you fans get involved and try to express what you guys think about the team. Where is the problem? I just ask you guys, where is the problem? Who will you choke? Let me go. Oh, this is it's really it's really tough on, especially when you let me just go. I mean, losing a game is fine, but you know, losing a game is fine, but you know, I mean, it's okay. Everybody can lose, but it's very depressing, honestly. I just want to ask you guys something, right? If you are Manchester United manager, you're playing against Manchester City, right? This is not Breton. I mean, this game will end. City has, if we are very good in the second half, we'll take 6. And I don't know if United is going to score, but I think there are 2 more goals still in that game. 2 more goals at least. United will concede because this is we cannot control the game. There's no enthusiasm in Sancho. Rightly, it doesn't have to be in the English team. He doesn't. The thing we just need to stop this idea of trying to promote players who are very average. You see, we just need to try and start playing with playing as a team, and this is what we don't have. This is what Manchester United today doesn't have. I don't know what you guys think, but that's my position. Yeah, I think you approaching City with such with such players, without even having a proper holding midfield because McTominay is there, Bruno Fernandes, decent. Anyway. So 4-0, Manchester City 4-0. Let's go back a little bit for statistics, right? If you look at the statistics of the game, yeah, which most of you love statistics. So it's halftime here, guys, and we have 63 ball percentage to City against 37, right? Total shots, City has 15, United have 3. Shots on target, City has 7, United 2. Duel, City has won the duel 54 to 60 to 54 to 46. City has won everything. I think Walker was taken out, and City brought in a certain Sergio Gomez. I think that's the Spanish player in City. The goal scorer for City, you have 30 Holland, who has scored 2 goals. 2 goals, and Foden as well. Lindelof also came in for City. I'm just watching here and seeing how Manchester United players are leaving the pitch, and this is not correct. This is not correct. It's not correct. We have to show support for the team. I can understand the frustration here for United, but guys, I just want you guys. I mean, I know most of you are jumping into the stream. You're very angry because of the results, but if you're a proper football fan, I want to ask you, what has been the problem? This is what I want to show. So I just want to ask, what has been our main problem in this game? I just want to hear from you guys. If you guys, I mean, because we like to criticize managers, and I'll tell you what the problem is, which I think the problem is in this game. Because if let me just ask the community. This is what has been the main problem. So let me paste just. So I just want to tell you guys is what has been the main problem. I'm the one asking you guys what has been the main problem. I think personally the main problem of this team has been our center midfield. You understand? The central midfield. I've said this for the past 10 minutes. That central midfield. The question, the thing that the decision of starting McTominay as the only holding midfield in a very versatile, mobile, creative midfielders like City, because the goals they are scoring are very easy goals. They are not straining to score. They're scoring really easy goals. The most difficult goals that they should score, they are not even going for such goals. So I think that the biggest problem here is the way we start up the lineup. Hopefully this game would give Ten Hag and a reason try to understand what the problem is here for United. Because personally, I think you had to play with a double holding midfielder. We had to stop City first before start playing. We cannot play our system because our system is not yet a mature system. You know, we haven't yet we are not yet settled in this system where United plays. So we are playing against arguably the best team in the world at the moment in terms of, if not in terms of their possessions, confidence, manager. We had to be tough in the midfield. I mean, you cannot play City this open and expect a result. So we have, yeah, bro, please, can you tell me what the problem is? To me, I don't understand again. This is not, okay, not a player's problem. I don't know, and I want to know. Okay, I want to know. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. That's from Prince Odion. This is what I'm trying to say. Any team can score. If we're talking, I'm not complaining that Manchester United is losing against City. This is not the problem. If you're thinking that United should not be losing in the first half or conceding goals against City, I think then you don't understand football. It is not the problem with Manchester with the results even. The problem is the way. The problem is not the problem. The problem is not we are losing this game. The problem is the way we lose the game. The problem is the way we are set up. And one of the biggest traits of being a manager is to be stubborn. So you have to believe in what you think, and you really need to believe in what you think. That's why they give managers the right to bring players and sell. Ten Hag has maybe 5 players in this team that he's building up. 5 players. Let me say 5, right? If you look at the goal Holland scored. They cross a ball in front of, I'm watching the goal again, in front of Rafael Varane. And he let the ball. He didn't know. I mean, he let the ball went through, and Holland just scored easily. Just see. Was that Varane? Oh, yeah, that was Varane. That shouldn't have been a goal. So I think the problem here is the approach of the game. Is the approach of the game. The approach was so bad. We had to play with a double holding midfielder. This is exactly so. Okay, what is Casemiro doing on the seat, like on the bench? Yes, I understand that's still Prince Orton. That is the problem. So why should you spend? Why you, the manager, if there is something not right, if everything is okay in Manchester United, why should you buy? Now I'm starting worrying, thinking maybe Casemiro wasn't. I mean, the purchase of Casemiro wasn't instigated by Ten Hag. Because why should you buy Casemiro, which you want him to settle and use him in your system, then he is not playing? You see, managers in the professional level, I mean, I played football in this, the relationship with the manager and the player. I mean, managers play players they believe they want to play. Casemiro might not have started the season properly, but he needs games. He needs to be in the system. He needs to understand. He needs to settle in the system. How do you settle in the system? It's not by sitting on the bench. Casemiro can come now and even not perform properly, right? Being abysmal, I'll put this way. but that doesn't matter. He had to get Casemiro playing. Guys, please smash a like on the video. If you are jumping in, smash that like button, help the channel, and share the video. Subscribe if you want to get daily information on United. We upload videos every day about Manchester United and share with you guys. Yeah, we've had almost 800 people coming to the stream. Yeah, and yeah. So as I said, the problem here, my personal problem is the approach. I think United had to play with a double holding midfielder. So McTominay, I have no problem playing McTominay. We used to have the McFred. The reason why we used to have McFred, which we totally against, is simple. Is because in the Premier League, the midfield is so important. To be honest, we would have been down if not of that De Gea. We would have been down maybe 6-0 already in the first half. I'm just watching an action with De Gea early on in the game where De Gea, where De Bruyne would have scored. Play like a team, circulate the ball properly as a team. Why should Manchester United and also they hit the post here? Gundogan at the post hit the post here. I mean, so City. I mean, they deserve the advantage. I mean, they are totally deserve the advantage. But on the other hand, I think Manchester United just they have they just gave away this game. They just, I mean, now I mean, if we had a second team, we just put a second team for them to play because there is no need wasting your players. United will be playing every 3 games. So in the next 3 days, we have a game. We have another game. Yeah. So United need to know how to use their resources in order not to, I mean, not to overuse their resources. That's what I'm trying to say. This is a disgrace, honestly. It's a disgrace the way. The disgrace is not we're losing. The disgrace is the way we are playing. So yeah, guys, as I said, if you're jumping in, guys, please smash that like button. It is useless you coming into the stream and not liking the video. I mean, that would be well appreciated if you can do so. And yeah, so Luke Shaw is coming in the second half. We see they're bringing Luke Shaw in the second half. Is warming up. Players need to take their chances and play. So Luke Shaw is coming in, and who else? And if Casemiro doesn't come into this game, right, I think we better loan him, yeah, because we loan Casemiro. Because keeping a player so expensive with the salary they gave and he's not playing, then this is a United. This is a disgrace. I don't know how this team is working. I've just seen Luke Shaw warming up. Yeah, guys, I need to get from your view also in regards to this game, and it's important also for you to share your opinion, your views, because yeah, it's quite important. It's very frustrating. Again, I can say, well, I think if we can score 1 or 2 goals and lose the game, that would be it will be something we can hang on to as fans, because very few people. We did a poll earlier on asking you guys if you think United is going to win this game, is going to lose this game, and most of you said yes, which means the belief was there. We're kicking off the second half of the game now. We've seen Luke Shaw warming up. Which means there'll be some changes. It doesn't have to be a man-to-man. Ten Hag, this is a top job you have taken. It doesn't have to be a man-for-man. Yeah, so we have Manchester United is blue. Manchester is blue. Manchester to Ryan Clark. Yes, Ryan. I guess you're a City fan, and you know the good thing you know with United fans are that we are pretty much very fair. And congrats. But smash that like button. Congrats to you guys. Luke Shaw is coming in. Is it for Malaysia? We have kicked off here. Okay. Have a nice game, Prince Odion. So we're in the second half here. Yeah, guys, we smash a like on the video, subscribe, and we do our player ratings out of after this game, immediately after the game, to be honest. And I'll tell you what I think, and I'll stick to it. So Tariq Malaysia has come off. You saw this is an opportunity for him to get his job, his position back from Malaysia. That's pretty much fair one. We didn't have to get all this enormous pressure. We didn't have to get it. Honestly, we really didn't have to get it. We had to simply. We are losing. Look at what is going on here. We have to be collective. The thing I like with Pep is that if you're not a collective player, they have no chance. Zero chance to play under Pep if you're not a collective player. Because the modern football, especially at this level, collectiveness is so important. Individuality will come later. United climbing, trying to build up from the midfield, circulate the ball, build that confidence. Yeah, so United are starting up here. We didn't see Anthony the whole of the first half, honestly. Martinez. Sancho has been. Oh, cross that ball. I mean, as I said, I'm not worried about the fact that we're 4-0. I don't like it, but I'm just worried the fact that we were so open in the midfield the first half. So open. Playing against such a highly technical team. And McTominay, who is just there playing very pragmatic. You have to play because my midfield. Yeah, I have an impression that the problem here is well, I was asked people. I mean, one of our subscribers here, Audion, asked what the problem is. I think the problem is that the players haven't drilled properly in the system, and when you have a team of players who haven't drilled in the system which you expect, it is quite frustrating. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Stretch a bit. It's really. You see, City are just collectively. They play the football which I like collectiveness. If you can build a collective game, a collective team where you stop thinking about names, this will be the biggest challenge that our manager has. So poor from United. Akanji. Personally, I have never seen this Akanji like a player that deserves all this. I mean, just a normal player. Look at the movement of City. Look at the movement of City. Manchester City just won a corner there. I mean, you have to be. I mean, all the Grealish and these are not players. Which if United can, well, let's just watch and see. So corner kick here for Manchester City. 51 minutes of play. Hopefully that won't be another Holland goal. In such a situation, you just have to deflect Holland in the air so he doesn't get the right ball. Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video, subscribe for daily content the United way. Oh, careful. You see, this is the thing with City. City are not only good on the ball, they are good defensively. They defend really properly as a proper team. And if you watch technically the way United are trying to play, we have to be releasing the ball as quick as we can. We have gone through the lines. Why? Told me to look short, try to play it in the space. Stop wasting time with the ball, look short. And now they are back already. How you ask yourself why United isn't scoring? This is why they are not scoring goals. But good ball there, but United are trying to build it from the back. I think in-game management will be very important here for Ten Hag. We have to get at least a goal in this game. We play there by Rashford. Movement, perfect. Sure loses it, yeah. I mean, City are so dangerous. Even on the counter-attacking, City are way better. Yeah, it's hard to find who the man of the match is here for Manchester United. I don't know. I mean, you have to be a Manchester United proper fan. I hate using the word, but I think I should use it now in order to watch this game because it pains a lot. I mean, especially like what we do here on the channel. I mean, it pains a lot to see your team suffering under such conditions. And but the show must go on, as I keep telling you guys. So Ronaldo is warming up with Casemiro. Movement, confidence, confidence. Don't tell me. So United back, good goal there by Son. So 4-1 Manchester United. United just scored a goal, perfect one. Perfect goal there from Anthony. Perfect goal there from Anthony. Perfect goal. 4-1. This is what I need. Bring in the players, build it up. We can lose here, but we need to. We That's a perfect goal there from Anthony. We can punish it. We haven't seen him for long, Anthony, in this game, and yeah, it shouldn't be a 4-0, 5-0. I mean, we have to score. We have a good team to score. Good play there. Put pressure on the goalkeeper. We can score. We have done this before. If you remember the game when Pop got we can change it. I mean, we can do things here. If United scores a second goal now, we can believe. We can believe. Good play there by United. Look, if you want to ask, I don't know who is this Wang Yao guy. If you want to ask questions, ask proper questions, okay? Or I just block you. I don't like all the stupid questions about this. This is a United game. They're asking me about Trent and Ali. I don't fucking hell. Anyway, United were trying to build up from the back. Confidence. Lindelof has done a good job so far. I think that goal has brought some confidence here in Manchester United's team. I don't know what you guys think, but that's my observation. Be careful. Don't lose it. Let's City. Can we just win the second half and City wins the first half? Is that possible? Can we draw the second half of City wins the first half? So we can learn from the mistake that playing against City, you need a double pivot, holding midfielders in order to secure the goal. He's going to fall. That's all what he does. He falls. Even before the ball, he falls. I knew he was going to do that. So we have Marcus Rashford is out of 60 minutes. This is what we have known. Marshall is coming in for Marcus Rashford, and McTominay is coming out for Casemiro. I would have loved to put both of them play at the same time because simple, Casemiro. Do it simple. Stop keeping the ball even to control. Just circulate the ball. I think Ronaldo isn't very happy, but you know, football's moved on. He was expecting to come in, Ronaldo. But well, in many ways, Ronaldo, this Manchester United, Ronaldo, he's loved by Manchester United fans, but he must admit I think Ten Hag has just proven if there's one thing, be careful, hold this Holland. He shouldn't kick, you shouldn't give him a chance to even cross the ball. Oh, why is perfect? Perfect, Casemiro. Bring some authority in the defense, holding midfield, Casemiro. Smash the like on the video, guys. Subscribe for daily content on the United Way. And yeah, if you do have some interesting questions, drop them below. Our watch along are more interactive. So 60 minutes of play. Corner for Hope City. And be careful. We don't want these easy goals. These easy goals. Be careful. Careful. Silva. Be careful. Be careful. Perfect midfield. I mean, Casemiro has come into the game and settled the midfield. You can see. So United are better now on the ball than City. United are doing a City here at the moment. You can see the second half, the statistics here. City does have 56, United 44, shots on goal, 56, City 17 against 14, United. You have shots on target 8 against 3, and dwell 58 to 42. So it is going up slightly for Manchester United in the second half. There have been some initiative here, and kudos to the guys. I think we started the game poorly. Ten Hag needs to understand the Premier League when you don't give people these chances. If we give Liverpool such chances, we will not win that game. We were so open in the midfield, in my view. There's nothing you can tell me in this game. I think the midfield, the center midfield killed us. We could not go in with McTominay. That's a good collision. They will look sure. Yeah, 63 minutes of play here, 4-1 advantage City. I think United have second half that had been better, slightly the better side in my view, honestly. Yeah, considering we are playing away. Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video, guys, and subscribe for daily content on the United Way. We are a natural fan channel. Yeah, be careful, be careful. Holland, and he shoots, and how do you leave this guy to even get the ball? Do you know the duel which I would have wanted? I would have wanted Erik Bailly to play against Holland. Oh, Holland has scored the field goal. Holland has scored the field goal. Well, images are slow, but we... Yeah, so... Hat trick here for Holland. So, yeah, it's 5-1. How do you play against? It's not for me. The problem, the issue is not how good Holland is. It's how easy this guy City does. City has a particular way of playing, and everybody knows they play there, and nobody can stop it. I think I will still say this. I will say this on my on my mass analysis that the biggest problem we had Manchester United against City, it wasn't even Holland scoring. It's the holding midfield. Holland is the type of player which we would have man mark Holland. If you man mark Holland, he becomes frustrated. They're easy. They play the real football. I mean, well, it's not more on stars, it's more on a system of play, fast movement, very unselfish. Well, I think it is onside. I think it's onside. Onside. This will stand. It's onside. Go. Yeah, go. Record. Yeah, I see United fans. Most of the United fans have left. I mean, normally if United was winning, would have had a lot of you guys watching these videos here on the slide. But because United is losing, that's not good. When you ask the question why players are paid so high, I mean, because you just see the character of United fans. Because you're losing and you're not watching the game. There are a lot of United fans who have just left the stadium. Even on our streams, normally on the stream at this period of time would have had like around 50 watching minimum. But most of you are so discouraged with the scores. I know you do have your own life, but you know. It's Holland's time. I think is by next year he will be found out. He won't be the same. Sancho is another player who has just gone off the radar. Many were thinking that we're going to use Elanga in this game for his pace, but that hasn't been the case. My biggest question here is what was the game plan? What was the game plan? That onside. That's not offside. We have 9 games this month, October. 9 games. So the next 2 days, we have another game. If I were the manager, I would bring in at least 3 more players. We have had already 3, 2 more players. Keep players fresh for the next game. We have lost this. It's football. And yeah, we go again. This, I mean, 5 is okay. We shouldn't go. We shouldn't. Let's do something. My ways. Counter attack here from City. I need to stand, guys. It's a stretch. I have issues with my back, so sometimes you need. I got this tool, which has been helpful. Yeah, guys, smash a like on the video, guys. What do you guys think? You think it's gonna be a 5-2, 6-2? What? Play there by yeah, guys, don't be disappointed. I think United, I mean, we'll learn from this, come back strong. It's more important. Guys, smash a like on the video. We have 20 play live here on the stream live. Don't be disappointed. I think we came out here with a goal and good intervention there from Cancelo. I think, as I said from the beginning, I mean, I'll do my player analysis after this game. I think Manchester United did a massive error by going into these games. approaching City like another team. You don't go to City and approach City this way. I think the quality of City, Sancho is out there. Such corner for Manchester United. Good play there by George. Circulate, just circulate the ball. No problem. Yeah, don't lose that ball in the midfield. Guys, smash a like on the video. Oh. So Cristiano Ronaldo is incoming. We use him for the next game. Yeah, we need to take it on the chin. United hasn't been good today, and there are games like this in football. We've watched games which are way worse than this. Worse than this, I would say. I think Ten Hag is going to learn from the game. He's going to learn. No, you're offside. You're offside. You're offside. Now you're inside. Dalot, good cross. Dalot, why did you resist, huh? Oh. Grealish on a counter attack. Be careful. Oh, 6-1. If he's outside, why don't you come in? I think at this point of, we have to try and guys, smash a like on the video, share. We want to do our match rating. I just who do you think is the man of the match for Manchester United? I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Who will be your man of the match for Manchester United? Because honestly, wow, he's looking at it. Is that? So 6-1 Manchester City. That's a bloodbath. That's a tough one, but yeah. So City are bringing in 4 players, right? I'm worried because Alvarez might score. I mean, this is Alvarez we're talking last year, being a Manchester United player. Oh, I think we have to be fair play. Phil Foden has had a great game. Foden, I mean, let's stop this thing where we say, oh, clubs spoil players, football. I think Sancho hasn't got in collectively. He is not a collective player. And also, this has proven that the Bundesliga is way more Bundesliga is way more inferior to the Premier League, honestly. We lose, don't you don't have to lose the ball in the midfield. Yeah, just circulate the ball. Try to circulate. You've lose the ball and then that's enough 7 goal. Oh. Yeah, I think it's over. I think most of the United fans have have just been discouraged already. I'll do my player ratings, and I think I'm trying to ask who's your man of the match. So let me just ask you guys. I just want to know who you. Let me say. Yeah, I think the scoreline is an issue. Yeah, I think United got brave in this game. They Yeah, so we do have Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench the whole game. Is something we are not used to as United fans, but that's football today. I just asked the question, who is your man of the match today for United? Do you have a man of the match? I'm interested to know. Do you have a man of the match? You have Davidson Olanrewaju. Davidson saying, Chai, this is too much, man. Well, it's football. It happens. We have seen worse results like this in the history of Manchester United, I think. But I mean, Ten Hag also has to be blamed here. Not for us losing, but has to be blamed for the fact that we are in this situation. Because if you know, I mean, the way City plays, you have to respect. You have to. You're not. I mean, we are not Real Madrid, so you have to respect City. We were so brave in the beginning of the game, trying to match City by playing with one holding midfielder. That gives a lot of opening. When you're playing City, you have to know how to stop or Holland, and I didn't see any strategy there. Any strategy. Seeing how we can hold Holland. We know he's in good shape. We know he is in a fantastic presently form, and he will always be a threat. I really didn't want him to score. But the funny one also for me has been the absence of Casemiro in the beginning, starting lineup. That's a yellow card. Yeah, I think Bruno Fernandes petulance also has come to play. Bruno Fernandes is like a bad loser, but I can understand why it's like that. Guys, please make sure you smash a like on the video. Subscribe for daily United Way content. We talk a lot about Manchester United. Give our fans an opportunity to express themselves on the channel. I mean, it shouldn't be 7-1. God, I just won the game. 10 minutes to go. It's like 1 hour to go. Oh. Oh. It's clear. Perfect. This is what the defender would have done. Guys, please share the video with your friends, and subscribe for weekly video in the United Way. We do upload videos here every day about Manchester United. Most of them are more interactive. So if you want to join the channel, you're free to do that. And a very bad day for Manchester United, but don't forget, guys, we still have 8 more games before the World Cup. So stay tuned for the United Way, of course. 8 minutes to go at the Etihad. Yeah, so guys, for those of you joining in, United, we have a game in Cyprus on Thursday. Invite you guys for the watch along on Thursday, and after that, we're going to visit Everton in the Premier League. That's where we need to try and get that 3 point and start heading. I mean, for me, I think the season is a long one. There is a World Cup, and I also think United need to bring in some players as well and learn how to sell players. I mean, there's a lot that needs to be done in Manchester in this club. Oh, again the gear. Long. Try to fine play. Good play, Ericsson. Look so. Oh, perfect. He kept it in. That's good. Oh, good play. 3-2. Oh, so 6-2. Like Mashallah, just get a ball back. That's fine. At least it's not easy. Good game. Good combination. I will give that to yeah, that's good for the confidence. I think we didn't start the game well. We didn't start. This is what I told you guys. I said we didn't start this game well. We had to. We had to start taking risk only after we must have settled City. You know, this is on. So 6-2. Oh. I almost blocked it myself. It's no laughing matter. United, my team is losing and it's terrible. But anyway, that's football. So 5 minutes to go, 6-2 in advantage Manchester City at the Etihad. Can United get something out of this game? Almost impossible. Corner here from Manchester City and goal kick Manchester United. Yeah, so I think there'll be like 3 minutes extra time here. So roughly we do have 8 more minutes to the end of the game. Yeah, so I think perfect. Oops. We have a United fan here also. Yeah. We play United counter attack, Casemiro. Oh, yeah. Breaking news here: Wolves have sacked their manager. The Wolverhampton Wolves have sacked their manager. So Portuguese manager Bruno Lage has been sacked from Wolves. United can get the third goal even if we don't win. Oh, that's Casemiro. Okay. I want to tell you guys, stay tuned, guys. I did my player ratings after this game, and you'll be surprised who my man of the match is. It's not the goalkeeper, but I think my man of the match, I'll just tell you straight, my man of the match has been Casemiro. Casemiro came into second half and we settled the midfield. When you want to understand man of the match, it's not somebody who scored, it's somebody who made a difference. I think in the second half, our midfield was more settled by Casemiro. He did what he had to do. I played midfield. I look at football differently. I'm not the best manager, but you can tell me who your man of the match was. For me, man of the match was Casemiro. Because in the first half, you can see very clearly that McTominay, no matter how good McTominay is, he cannot dictate games. Unfortunately, McTominay will not dictate games. Not because he's a bad player, just because he is not good enough. I don't know how you guys manage to watch games, but yeah, I mean, Casemiro has had a good game. I mean, Casemiro is my man of the match. But I'm going to tell you one of the biggest mistakes that Ten Hag did in this game. In my view, you can drop your. It's all about opinion, fan opinion. This is a fan channel, so join me for my live player ratings immediately after this. Just 5 minutes after this, we'll be live on the channel. I think we're way better in the second half. Way better so far. Perfect. I cannot see understand how Casemiro is not playing, starting for Manchester United. Honestly. Yeah, 3-1 for Manchester 3-1. Anthony Martial scores a penalty. Perfect. 3-3. Third goal. 90 minutes of play, 6-3 Manchester United. I've just got the third goal, but I mean, perfect goal there. Marshall has had also a good game. I think, you know, 1 more minute extra time, United, we will not. It's, I mean, you can score 3 goals in 1 minute. So Manchester City has just taken this one, just won this one. Yeah, guys, thanks for all of you watching this video. Thanks for coming on the streams. Make sure you smash a like, and subscribe for the United Way. We have a live stream now, short one. I want to tell you my player ratings, and you'll be surprised about my player ratings. And I want to tell you guys why exactly I think Manchester United or Ten Hag, where he had a mistake here. And I'm going to also rate Ten Hag in this video, because I think it's about time we start giving everybody the responsibility in which they deserve. You know, 6-3. We have 1 more minute. United has been the better side in the first half. We're winning the first half. I mean, the second half, sorry. We scored 3 goals in the second half. We won the second half basically 3-2. And City won the first half, which is 4-0. So it wasn't that bad as a game after all. For all of you weak United fans, you guys should grow up and be real men. Support your team to the end of the game. It is very important. Smash a like on the stream, by the way. Join the channel. Yeah, we communicate. We read your comments whenever you have some interesting comments related Manchester United. Thanks again for joining the stream, and catch you on Watchalong. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Join our stream. We're starting a stream in the next 5 minutes, so stay tuned.